Hello, welcome to episode 19 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last episode, we found the truth of what happened originally during the fall of Zeal. We saw Queen Zeal doing her thing with the Mammoth Machine and so on, but with the three gurus present, and of course not the Prophet. The three gurus got banished to different parts of time by Lavos through his black time portals, and also the same thing happened to Janus, and we finally learned that Janus is in fact Magus, who has just been on a revenge quest against Lavos this whole time, and has been willing to do pretty much anything in order to facilitate that. Meanwhile, we also got kidnapped by Dalton and kicked his head in finally, but not before he had modified the Epoch using the Blackbird's technology, so we now have a flying time machine, which I'm going to get in right now. Magus has also joined our party. We had the option to fight him and I think kill him for good, but we did not take that option because he's the coolest dude in the game, as you can see. And now, we're about to see something concerning. So the undersea palace is no longer under the sea, is what's going on there. Where is it? I have no idea where it is. Just going to sort of fly around randomly until I find out, I guess. There it is. Yeah, so I think that we have the option of just flying into that right now if we wanted. I'm not going to, but we can. Actually, I think I might do because I think we. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. But yeah, the undersea palace is now floating above the sea. Yeah, it's bad news. And the reason that this has all gone differently, I think, is because we followed Melchior's plan of trying to kill the Mammoth Machine with the Massamune, the Ruby Knife as it was called at that point. I've got no reason to go in this cave, but I'm going to... Oh wait, this is the original time portal, I guess, back to the end of time. The one that we came to in the first place. That's cool. We've no need to go through that now. Just looking because I could see there was another location like a different cave. I don't think we've been into. Yeah, here. I don't know what this is. Ah, okay. I remember what this is. But it's not relevant to us just yet. But let's remember that there is a cave with illuminated by a single shaft of sunlight. Let's just remember that just in case it becomes relevant. Yeah, no, we're in the flying epoch with its sort of lift music playing, and we can just travel in time. We know where we need to go. We need to go to the end of time, because we have been told by Magus that But Balthazar, no, not Balthazar, Casper, the Guru of Time, might have a way to bring Chrono back to us. I like that animation that flies around the world. Oh, I didn't go where I meant to go. I've gone to... I've gone into the future, but here's another location that we couldn't get to before. Geno Dome. Well, that's something for another day, I can tell you. Oh, shit, you still get poisoned even when you're in the flying epoch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, right, so Black Omen is present in all time periods, except I think probably not prehistory, because that predates it. But yeah, it's just sitting here throughout time now, being evil and ominous. And I think it's always in the same location, so I think it's above where the Undersea Palace was, and then I think it's also in the location where Magus's keep was, because I think he built his keep in the same place so that he could summon Lavos up again from the ocean floor. And then in the future it's above Death Peak, which is where Lavos is currently ruling from. They say ruling, but I don't know if Lavos really does. It's cool because Lavos is an actual alien intelligence. Like, it might have desires, but it doesn't communicate them at any point. It just sort of does its weird alien raw thing, and it might have plans, and it might consider itself to be a ruler, but it doesn't do any rulery things. It's if it's acting, it's doing it in a much more subtle way, which the game sort of starts to allude to later. But really it's a sort of example of like a cosmic horror. You can't really understand it, it just comes and destroys everything for no real reason as far as we can tell. Anyway, what we also learned is that the Guru of Time got sent to the end of time, and thus presumably is he somehow created this little space where he now hangs out. Yeah, he wants to know where Chrono is. Well, he died. This is Marl's theme. Yeah, we're looking for the Guru of Time. It wouldn't happen to be you, would it, mysterious old man? Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with him. But what I will do is introduce Magus to Specchio. Ah. Yeah, Ayla can't learn magic because it didn't exist in her time period. That's weird though, right? Like, why can't she learn it? I think people couldn't do it. I think magic couldn't exist until Lavos was in the ground. Yeah, Magus is a good wizard already. So, no surprises there. In fact, I didn't look at Magus's abilities, but he's pretty cool. He starts out with Lightning 2, and Ice 2, and Fire 2, and a Shadow skill as well. Oh, well, he doesn't have that yet, but he will. What he doesn't get, and I think this is a really good example of mechanics and the story tying up, he doesn't get any double text, because he doesn't cooperate with people, it's not in his nature. He does get triple techs, but they're like special ones that you need an item for, and I kind of think he's in charge of them. Right, so is this going to be another example where we have to walk off? Yeah. It's now pulled that enough times that I'm expecting it. Taylor's stupid. It's the Chrono Trigger. Your potential. Ask the one who made the epoch your time. That shit. May or may not. Gives you the potential to get your friend back. It will have an effect equal to the effort you put into your search, no more and less. Yeah, and we've just worked out who Gaspar is. Okay, right, so take it to Balthazar. Alright, I don't remember, I don't remember exactly how this little quest goes. But you save Chrono by manipulating time. I like this. I think the implication is that Chrono's always going to have died, but I think we're maybe pulling back a different version of him from a timeline where that didn't happen. I don't know exactly. It's all a bit wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Right, so we don't want to be here. Just check this. I assume it's the Sun Keep again. Sun Palace. Okay, right, it's the same place. Come back to that. Right, okay, so it was... Wait, it's this, it's one of these, isn't it? Right, yeah. So I think it's in here. Yeah, the Keeper's Dome. So Balthazar is dead, but his memories are inside the new that he left in here. He's still here. Wow! Missed that before. On Death Peak, you'll find the power to restore life. To activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum, and you must have a clone identical to that person. Need a clone? The magician Nolstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye. He loves festivals. I know who that is. That's the sort of shell game / haunted house that you can play in the Millennial Fair. We are going back to the fair. Let's do this. I very, very nearly just travelled to the Day of Labour. I think the effect of doing that is much the same as travelling there through the bucket in the End of Time, except that you also destroy the flying epoch by doing it. Okay, I'm just going to Park the spaceship in the middle of 1000 AD. Literally nobody will ever ask you about that. Oh, I might also just see if there's any sort of heartbreaking scene if I go and visit Chrono's mother. I feel like there probably will be. That's actually kind of even worse than if there was some big scene. Is Chrono okay? No. No, he died. Yeah, it's here. This is Nolstein Beckler's thing. Oh, I still have to play the game, don't I? Okay. Don't have enough points. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna fight Luca's robot repeatedly because I assume that will now happen. I assume it will now be really quick to beat. Don't know how many points I need. Yeah, but we get 15 a go. It's quick. Oh, kinda quick. Oh, you can't challenge him again without leaving. Come back. I don't know how many silver points I'm going to need. But let's assume I'm going to be pretty bad at Nolstein Beckler's game. I think I'm going to try and get to like 100. I already had 32, so I've now got 62. I wonder how many people at the Millennial Fair were killed by Luca's robot. There'll be some, right? Must have been some hospitalizations, if nothing else. Nearly left without my points then, but the game wouldn't let me, which is cool. Okay, so last go. Okay, got over 100 silver points. Oh, look at Magus' running animation. So cool. Oh god. Damn it. What? So did I need money rather than silver points? Really not sure. Right, see if I can just sell a bit of stuff. Oh, I'm stuck in the fair again. That's the teleports. There's a dude who sells armour somewhere. Certainly, well, there used to be anyway. No, not the race. Okay, look, maybe we can just get better at this. Oh. Okay. Stop getting confused about buttons. Oh, now I'm out of points. Oh, God. This is the worst. All the regular traders are gone. I'm just going to get enough points so that I can try this once more. Yes, this is super annoying. It costs you silver points to start the challenge and then gold to buy the thing. I'm going to go find a trader and I'm going to make sure that I've got more gold. I don't know how much gold I need, but I'm going to make sure I've got more than I've got, which is hardly any, I think. Yeah, I've only got 6,000. Right. That's a worse sword than Frogger's got equipped. We're never going to use that, are we? Yeah, those are now obsolete. This is that. And that. And that. Right. Okay. I mean, I don't want to give like 35,000 gold to Milstein back there, but I suppose when you consider that what you're getting for it is literal resurrection, maybe it's worth 35,000 gold. this. Getting faster. I think we might have just done it for the best price that it could have been. Right, and he's going to deliver the clone to Chrono's house. So, I've got questions about Nullstein-Beckler. I mean, because that... Oh, God. Did she not notice that there's a life-size statue of Chrono in the corner? Trouble, yeah. Yeah, your son is dead. Okay. Okay. Right, now. Death Peak. Yep, it's there under the Black Omen. Literally in the shadow of the Black Omen. I think we're going to try it with this party. Well, okay, so it's tough even to walk up Death Peak. It's quite a nice touch. Oh, what? Okay, so what we have to do? Nope. So we can't go down there. It seemed cool, but actually it's extremely frustrating. I don't know how to climb Death Peak. Don't know if Jasper's got any clues for us. Nope. Alright. So climb Death Peak. Maybe Balthazar will tell us something now that we've got the clone. Aha! We did need something else. Whoa! What the hell is going on? Don't understand what's happening in the scene at all. Those three entities are up this time Death Peak. Okay, so you made three weird tiny sheep dolls, and they got teleported onto Death Peak. Oh god. Now we've got to switch off Balthazar's who he like put a microchip in his head. I'm going to do it. It doesn't seem very nice. Is that it? Sleeps beyond the flow of time. Okay. Seems to me that he had a loyal friend who was a new who agreed to put a microchip in its head to contain his memories, overbiting his own brain. And then finally, when he was done with him, we killed him. I'm not over the moon with this. Okay. Walk when the wind dies and hide behind trees when it blows. Sure. Oh, okay. Here's a tree. Oh! We're at the tree! Okay, cool. We're up the first part of Death Peak. We're into the actual dungeon. It's one of those little dudes left. I sense that there will be another bullshit wind section. Whoa. Quite a lot of damage to Ayla. Okay, the three of us together, we're able to kill him. Vegas is really good in hand-to-hand as well as being a really good wizard. He's just a great character, basically balanced out with the fact that he has no dual text, which is a massive downside. And for that reason, we're not going to have him in our party that much. You know, he gets to stick. He gets to come for a while because he's like purely because he's cool. And then he has his own little side quest layer, as I think basically everybody does. Whoa! But like, generally we're only going to take him if we specifically need. If we specifically need, you know, shadow attacks or an additional person to do one of the other elements, seeing as he can do all of them. Fights are actually relatively brutal considering they're just basic little mobs. I think we should blow more MP, basically. Okay, that's like a whole other thing over there. Chest we haven't got yet, so... Oh, crap. Charm. What does this do? Wind charm. Whoa. They gave us a present. So yeah, Ayla has Charm, that's like this game's Steel command. Basically she deals by using her feminine wiles, and it looks like Mal can help her do that, help her be even more effective. I don't know, dudes. I don't know what to say. It's not great. So, Lightning 2 was good, right? Oh, that's... Which one's Magus? Yeah, Magus can just kill everything. I guess Mark could do the same, she's got us too. Okay, alright, there is no other way to go just yet. We did need to go this way. Right. We can dodge some of these encounters. It's quite hard to dodge, mate. Okay. Well, Ice 2. These monsters are ice resistant, even though they live on a frozen mountain. Let's see. No, not particularly. So, Magus' lightning did way more damage. Test. Next battle we'll have Magus do Ice 2. I've got a feeling that it's not so much that they're ice resistant, it's that Magus' magic stat is really high. That seems likely, doesn't it? His name is literally Wizard. Oh, save point. Why give me a save point already? Suspicious. Boring. Right. We need to get up there. Presumably we do it by coming out of that hole. Yeah, we're going in this hole. Okay, Magus. Yeah, Magus' magic does like 150% of what Miles does. Whoa there! Tiny Lavos. Okay, right, cube toss. Lightning 2. Whoa! Okay, if it does that a second time, we'll kill Null. Because we just used all of our turns attacking. Oh no. This will be why that save point was there then. Jesus. Okay. Well, our strategy was wrong. I'm going to have another go at that Lavos spawn. But let's approach it with a bit more care. And then I think I might call time on the episode anyway after that, because I'm running for a while now. Right, so... bloody hell. Using magic definitely made a counter-attack. Physical attack is okay. Okay. Or is it just that we don't attack the shell? Just attack that face part? I think that might be it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we exploding? Yeah, let's just attack its horrible, weird face. Ayla's asleep. Necessary. She hasn't taken a lot of damage, she's just asleep. Oh no. Nope, it didn't work. Great. Right. Okay, so just don't attack its shell. Then it's not too bad. Giga Arm. Cool. Kill the robobs in the pie. Right. That's cool. So that was a label spawn. We know we can defeat a label spawn. That's good, because I think there's going to be a number of them as we climb the mountain. And I'm heading back to the save point now. The whole Lavos' spawning aspect is interesting, because this is all happening already in the destroyed future. It's like, can things really get any worse here? But I think the implication is they're going to shoot off into space and do this to another planet. sort of raises the stakes a little bit, but not for us. It sort of continues with the theme of we could have an easy life. We don't have to do any of this, really. Admittedly, things are now things are now at the point where they are screwed because of our actions, like the Black Omen and stuff. But really, none of the characters have to defeat Lavos. The problems that Lavos causes are way in the future for them. But it's like, no, we care about more than just ourselves. I like it. Anyway, that's the end of episode 19. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.